There comes a moment in life when you look into someone's eyes and something inside you whispers, "This person is not who they pretend to be." A chill rises in your spine. A heaviness settles over your chest. You can't explain it. You can't prove it, but you feel it. Like your peace is being drained. Like your confidence is being strangled. Like you're slowly being pulled away from the person you used to be. And what if I told you I used to be the kind of person who caused that feeling in others? I wasn't always the one exposing darkness. Years ago, I served it. I lived in it. I weaponized it. People think bewitching means broomsticks and spells and candles. No, the real danger is far more subtle, far more human, far more invisible. Bewitching in the real world is influence. It's control. It's energy that drains you. It's emotional hooks people use to keep you trapped without ever touching your body. And if you've ever felt spiritually suffocated, emotionally manipulated, or mentally trapped in someone's shadow, then this message is for you. Years ago, when I was still tangled in dark practices, the most powerful weapon wasn't a ritual. It was people. I learned this disturbing truth. A bewitcher is not someone with magic. A bewitcher is someone with control. And the first thing they target is not your body. It's your mind. I used to watch people fall apart without ever realizing someone was pulling invisible strings behind their emotions. Their confidence faded, their joy dimmed, their decisions became foggy, their sleep became restless, and every time they blamed themselves. They said things like, "I'm overthinking. I'm tired. I don't know what's wrong with me." But I knew it wasn't random. It wasn't accidental. It wasn't coincidence. It was influence, deliberate or accidental, coming from someone close to them. Someone they trusted. Someone they thought loved them. Someone who wanted control more than connection. And the signs were always the same. Let me reveal the signs that someone is draining your spirit, manipulating your emotions, or spiritually suffocating your growth. Sign 1. Your mind becomes foggy around them. Not anxious, not nervous, foggy. Like your thoughts slow down. Like you're becoming a smaller version of yourself simply by standing near them. That's not magic. That's emotional dominance. Sign 2. You feel guilty for things you never did. Bewitching thrives on guilt. If someone always twists situations to make you apologize, pay attention. Sign 3. Your energy crashes after talking to them. There are 2 types of people: those who refill your energy and those who drain it like a vacuum. If every conversation feels like you're losing oxygen, it's not normal. Sign 4. You begin doubting your intuition. The worst manipulation isn't when they attack you. It's when they make you question your own inner voice. Because when your intuition is silenced, you become easy to control. Sign 5. They operate in secrecy, confusion, or emotional games. Anything that keeps you off balance, anything that keeps you unsure, anything that keeps you guessing is a form of bewitching. Not spiritual magic, but psychological mastery. I remember the moment I escaped the darkness I once served. It wasn't dramatic. It wasn't loud. It wasn't cinematic. It was a mirror. I looked into my own reflection one night and saw the truth. I wasn't powerful. I was empty. I didn't control people. I hid from myself. I didn't bewitch anyone. I was a broken person trying to feel strong by weakening others. And that's when I understood. The true power isn't in controlling others. The true power is in setting yourself free. That night, I walked away from everything. The rituals, the people, the ego, the darkness. And for the first time in years, I could hear myself breathe. If you're watching this and someone is draining you, confusing you, controlling you, dimming your spirit, listen to me. You are not cursed. You are not weak. You are not trapped. You are waking up. And the moment you recognize the person draining you, that's the moment you take your power back. Distance is protection. Silence is strength. Clarity is freedom. And freedom is your birthright. So rise. Walk away from anything that steals your peace. Reclaim your voice. Reclaim your energy. Reclaim your spirit. Because the most powerful thing you will ever do, the most courageous thing, the most life-changing thing. The first days after I walked away from the darkness were quiet, almost painfully quiet. It felt unnatural to not be listening for the whispers of manipulation or scanning the room for traps. For so long, my life had been a battlefield, not of my own making, but one I had chosen to participate in. And now, suddenly, the battlefield was gone, leaving behind me. I began noticing things I had forgotten existed. The sunlight spilling through my window, unfiltered by fear. The rhythm of my own heartbeat, steady and mine. The sound of laughter, not stolen, not fake, but real, coming from friends who had no hidden agenda, from people who simply cared. And in those moments, I realized something profound. Freedom isn't just leaving the darkness behind. Freedom is learning to trust your own senses again, to reclaim your decisions, and to honor your feelings. I started small. I replaced toxic conversations with ones that uplifted me. I sought wisdom from those who had no interest in control. I started journaling, pouring every confusing, angry, fearful thought onto paper, watching them leave my body like smoke escaping from a cage. It wasn't easy. Sometimes the shadows of my past whispered, trying to lure me back. Sometimes the memory of manipulation made me doubt my own judgment. But I had learned something crucial. I am not the same person I was yesterday. Every time I felt fear creeping in, I asked myself, do I want to give away my power again?
Or do I want to rise? And every time the answer was the same. I rise.